So, it all started, we were laying in bed, and she tells me that there's a spider in the sink. We have two sinks, his and her type setup. So I get up, walk over, and look at the sinks. My eyes are trained on the sinks to look for some big bug, some big spider. I don't see anything, and which made me overlook what she had on the table. And she pointed it out with her, she stuck her finger right under my nose. It's like, oh, they're pregnancy tests, two of them. And they both have double lines. And I was smiling. I was happy. I wasn't jumping up and down. I'm not that type, but I was happy. And she was recording me with her phone. And I was happy. I had a smiling face on. So, yeah, we hugged and we were happy. This is what we wanted. We were trying for a couple months now. And it finally happened. So, now, as soon as we were laying down in bed talking about it, she was, she's in a happy place. She's like, what are you thinking? And this is probably a guy thing, but immediately when I was going through my mind was finances, money. But the thing is, it's nothing new that she hasn't heard before. And of course, I opened my mouth about that subject. She didn't like hearing it at all. It upset her, to say the least. It's not what she wanted to hear. I felt she said some things that didn't need to be said. I felt it was hurtful. Anyway, the next morning, we both apologized because I felt she said some things that were, you can't take that back. You said it. And I apologize too. I know she's heard it so many times, so I don't need to keep repeating it. But yeah, we are going to have a baby. We still have to see a gynecologist just to confirm that she is pregnant and that things are going well, which we've already set up. And, so yeah, that was day one. That was day two. Both of us apologizing. And then we've already, she ordered 2 books. And, one, it's like a general book on pregnancy. And another one is like more towards me from the guy's perspective, like how to prepare for it, how to be there for her and everything. And so I've been reading that. And I'm already learning a lot. And yeah, it's thinking about how to make our place ready for a baby, for another person. And making our lives, me and her, as stable and as strong and ready as possible. And so, let's see, another day I bought flowers. And the next following day, which is today, I bought her flowers again. And she really appreciates that. Things I worry about, me holding on to my job. I work in an industry where it's not stable. The job I have, it's probably the best one. Well, let me just say, it's a good living, good earning, but it's never certain. Been in this career for a long time, and I've had my shares of layoffs and got fired once. That was when I had towards the start of my career. But and also just contracts end at the end and they don't renew. I know how it is. That's the business. So I wish we had more money. I know she doesn't like hearing it, but I say this because I just want to put it out there, get my thoughts out there, and release. Wish we had more money. Made me think how we should have spent our money. But it's also not good to dwell on things either. Got to keep moving forward. Got to stay in the present, especially if you're having a kid. And this past weekend she was at work, and I've been trying to clean the house. I feel organization really helps. It can help with, it's like therapeutic in a way. At least for me. Keeping things organized, try to clean, try to find ways, especially to make more space. Gotta make more space for the little one. So starting to think on those lines. Trying to get myself into that mindset of being a dad. And thinking how I can support her. Because I know she'll need all of it. As much as possible. In a sense, this is how I see it. I have to be Superman. As much as I can do that. So yeah. This is the first installment, of which will be many. I think I'll try to keep doing this as often as I can. Right up to pregnancy, maybe even after. Even cover the post-mortem depression. Postpartum depression. So I'll see how this goes. and soon to be join the club of dads. So thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.